All sit in Sukhasana. Sit with your back straight. Hands in Dhyana Mudra position. So, when you attend the class online now, so you should be visible. So first thing to be ensured is your own visibility. Like if you look at the way I have arranged my mat, you can see the entire mat is visible to you. And if I stand up also, like if I come to standing position, you can see my full height should be visible to you, correct? If I move to the left side of the mat, I am visible. If I move to the right side of the mat, still I am visible. So that's the way you have to arrange your camera. So this is the first thing that you must ensure when you are attending the class. So come to sitting position now. So what is the benefit of that? Your teacher will be able to see you properly and will be able to guide when you do the practices and correct you whenever necessary. Now we will do the prayer. Inhale, take your hands up. So when you take your hands up, your elbow will become straight. So even from the down when you go, you have to keep the arms straight. You can see Tanmay, bring the arms straight like this. And then take it long so that your elbow will become straight. Then bring to the center of the heart. That's the way you have to bring. Eyes will be closed. Take an inhale. Together. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha. Keep your this one on mute. You all should be on mute. Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Inhale, take your hands straight upward. Exhale, bring your hands down sideways. Okay. Now we will be doing loosening practices. So this month we are doing loosening practices in lying down position. So in case of any doubt, you have to look at me how I am doing it. So first I lie down. Another thing is, whenever you do practices in lying down position, it is better to lie down parallel to the screen. So the screen is there, I have to lie down parallel to the screen like this. So in case of doubt, I can look at the screen this way, correct? That's the way you have to lie down. So those who want to practice along with me can practice. So you can look at me also, okay? I'll keep my screen on big view. So I lie down, keeping the legs close to each other, hands on the mat, close to the body, palm will be facing the ground. Inhale, point your toes forward. Exhale, point it backwards. Inhale, front. So the toes are stretching forward. You can see my toe. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, front. Stretch your finger. Exhale, back. Inhale, front. Stretch it. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, front. Exhale, back. Now rotate the feet. 1, 2. So you have to rotate all the sides. 3. You can see how I am rotating the feet. 4, 5. Opposite side. 1, 2, feet rotation. 3, 4, one more round. 5. Now you have to bend your legs, both the legs bent. So keep your feet close to the buttocks on your mat. Inhaling, straighten your left leg up. So you can see the knee becomes straight and the toe is pointed upwards. Exhale, bend it, keep it on the floor. Inhale, take the right and straighten this leg upward. Exhale, bend it. Inhale, left. Exhale, bend. Inhale, right. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, left. Exhale, bend. Inhale, right. Exhale, bend. Now together I am going to do it. Inhale, up. So both the legs will become straight and the knee will be straight, the toe will be pointed up. Exhale, bend. Ensure that your thighs are together. Inhale, 2. I just straighten my leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, 3. Exhale, bend. Inhale, 4. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, 5. Simple straightening. Exhale, bend. Now keep the legs there only. Inhale, open the arms on the floor. Bring them the level of your shoulder. Exhale, tilt your knees to the left like this and look to the right side. Inhale, up, look to the sky. Exhale, you have to tilt to right side, look at the left hand. Inhale, up, look up like that. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. And inhale, up. Exhale, you have to release your leg and hands back to the mat. Both are down. Now inhale, raise both the legs 30 degrees above the ground like this. While exhaling, you have to bend your left leg, catch it and bring the chin on the knee. Inhale, release it and exhale, catch the other. Inhale, release, exhale, left. Inhale, release, exhale, right. Inhale, release, exhale, left, like this. Inhale, release, exhale, right. Release, left. Release, right. So the other leg is in the air, straight knee. Release, left, exhalation. Release with an inhalation and catch the right with an exhalation. Now inhale, keep your head down, left leg down. On the exhalation, you have to release the right leg. Okay, that's called bicycle crunches. Now, inhale, take both the arms over your head and keep it on the floor. While exhaling, you have to point your toes. You have pointed it now. Inhale, left leg up 90 degrees. So straighten the leg up. Exhaling, bring it down. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhaling, down. So only one leg raising. Inhaling, left. Exhaling, down. Inhaling, right. Exhaling, down. One more time. Inhaling, left. Exhaling, down. Inhaling, right. And exhaling, down. Now together. Inhaling, 1. So I make it exactly perpendicular to the floor. Exhaling, down. Inhaling, 2. Exhaling, down. 5 times you have to do it. Inhaling, 3. exhaling down, inhaling 4, exhaling down. Last time, inhaling 5. Now you have to stay there for 10 numbers. 1, look at the toe. 2, maintain the leg straight and point your toes. 3, breathe naturally. 4, 5, normal breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhaling, keep your leg down. Straight leg. Inhaling, bend your left leg like this in this position. On the exhalation, turn to the ground. Lie down on your stomach like this. Just a minute. After lying down on the stomach like this, keep your palm almost by the stomach. Don't keep it by the shoulder. Keep it below the shoulder, towards the chest, a little towards the stomach side. Now inhale, lift your chest and try to arch your back. Exhale, go down. 5 times you will do this. Inhale, 2. Exhale, down. Inhaling, 3. Exhaling, down. Inhaling, 4. Exhaling, down. Last one. Inhaling, 5. Now stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale down. Inhale, stand on the knees like a table position. When you are exhaling, you have to turn. Change the direction. And whichever direction we started, that direction we have to return. So we are facing front. Now Mercury Asana. So here your distances should be forearm distance. So your arm, the hand should be kept about forearm distance from the knee, like this, approximately. Your knee should be also gap. Feet also there is a gap. And it is good to keep your toes like this instead of keeping it pointing backward. Keep it pointing forward like this. So you will get a grip and the kneecap will not pain much when you are doing the next asana, next Mercury Asana. Inhale, stretch your left arm and right leg, front and back, like this. Stretch it and straighten it. Exhale, fold. Elbow should touch the knee. Inhale, 2. Stretch it. Exhale, fold. Inhale, 3. Exhale, fold. Inhale, 4. Exhale, fold. Last. Inhale, 5. Now stay there. 1, 2. Look at the hand. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, elbow on the knee. 1, 2. Stay here also. 3, 4, 5. Inhale to cat position. And exhale. Now other side. Inhale, 1. Right arm, left leg. Exhale, fold. You have to touch your elbow on the knee in the air. Inhale, 2. Stretch it. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2. Maintain in the air. 3, 4. Round your back. 5. Inhale to cat position. Exhale, sit in Vajrasana. So once you come to sitting position, it's always better to sit facing front. So when I'm lying down position, it's better to lie down parallel to the screen. Okay. Now we are back in sitting position. Now arm loosening. Bring the arms in front, parallel to the floor. Fist close, open, close, open, close. Really open it. Close, full open, close, open, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. One more. Down, up. Fist close, wrist rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ulta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands on shoulder. Straighten the arms in front. Fold, straight. Fold, straight. Fold, straight. One more. Fold, straight. Now fold it. Elbow should touch in front. Then shoulder rotation. 1. So you can see the elbow has to cross your height. Go back and return like this. 2. So I take up with an inhalation. Bring it towards your down with an exhalation. 3, 4. One more round. 5. Now change. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more round. 5. Now interlock the finger. Inhale, stretch your hands to the sky. Straighten your backbone. Stay there, natural breathing. 1. Back straight. 2. Lengthen your back. 3. Natural breathing. 4. And 5. Exhale, bring the hands down. Dhyana Mudra position. Now inhale, sit to any one side. कोई भी एक side में. You have to keep your buttocks on one side. Release the legs in front with an exhalation. Keeping the hands behind, gently shake your legs. All these are loosening practices. Even now the loosening practice is not over. After some time, stop shaking the legs and put your chin on chest. Just drop the chin. Now rotation of the neck. 1. So you have to rotate your neck like this. Good rotations. 2. 3. 4. One more round. 5. Now opposite side. 1. Counterclockwise. 2. Tilt your neck sideways, all the sides. 3. 4. Inhale is when you take it back. Exhale is when it comes down. One more round. 5. So 5 plus 5 rounds. After that, just relax and keep your legs close to each other. It was a little away, now you keep it together, close to each other. Inhaling, bring the hands up, sideways. So when you bring your hand up, you have to lift your body upwards. Like it's not just hands up like this. So you have to lift the body. You can see how I lifted it. It was not just hands up. Hands up is this, but sit up is this. I mean stretches like this. Yep. Exhale, bend forward, try to touch the toe first. Okay. Inhale, sit up again. So when you sit up and stretch your arms, you point your toe forward. Exhale, little more bend. So try to go a little more forward. You have to pull the body. Inhale, again sit up. Raise your arm. Exhale, little more. extend your spine. You can try to catch outer side. See, I am catching from the side of the feet, not from the top. When you catch from the top, you can see the body will get blocked with the arm because arms are closed, correct? तो शरीर को block करेगा. So when you catch its side, see, I get space, so I can bend because your hands are on the side, like that. Again, inhale, sit up, exhale, down. By this time, you should be almost able to touch the heels. Last one. Inhale, sit up, take your hands up, and exhale. Stay there for some time. 1. So what is the drishti here? Looking front. You have to look at your toe. Front you have to look. 2. Look front and pull the body. 3. Keep on pulling. Front you have to pull. 4. Look at your toe. And the last moment you may drop your neck like this. 5. Then inhale, sit up, take your hands to the sky. So what is the importance of this upward stretch? It is to lengthen your back. Then exhale, bring the hands down to Samasthiti. Hands back, sit again, shake your legs. Okay. So you completed all the loosening practices. Anybody has got any doubts in what we did? Whatever we did generally takes about 12 minutes or so. That's it. Including mantra, it will maybe 12 to 14 minutes. So this is our loosening practice for the month of January. Any doubts you can ask, otherwise we are going to next practice, which is called Chandra Namaskar or Moon Salutation. Yeah, somebody is asking something.
Yeah, so what should be the time gap between food and
What is that?
between food and exercise?
Can you be a little louder?
What should be the ideal time gap
Between?
food and yoga?
See, when you are practicing, minimum 2 hours of gap is required. For example, now we started at 4 o'clock. By 1:30 your lunch should be over. Okay, that is, you should ensure that your lunch is over by 1:30 if you are practicing at 4 o'clock. Minimum I am telling. Ideally you can keep 3 hours, 4 hours of gap you can give. And see, generally it's like a inverted pyramid. Your breakfast should be good. Lunch should be little more lighter. And dinner should be further light, like that. Similarly, if you drink tea and all in the evening, like 4 o'clock and all, tea, some snacks, then it is difficult to practice around 5:30, 6 o'clock. So because it may come out when you are practicing, and it will cause acidity kind of problems. So better, if you are having tea and all, take it early and say at least 2 hours of gap is required. You yourself will feel, yaar, acha nahi lag raha hai. When you are doing, you will feel like it comes up like that. Or otherwise it will go down quickly. So it will more acidity problem, it will not digest properly. That's the problem of keeping less gap between your food and the practicing. So that gap should be adequate. Okay, that's very important. So any other, who are all the people in the class? I can see Sridhar is there, Vijay, Tanmay, Gopi and Neha, I think. Yeah. Yes, Sridhar. Okay. So now we have completed. So we go to the next, that is your Chandra Namaskara. This month we are going to do Chandra Namaskara. So we will start with that. So when you start the Chandra Namaskar, Surya Namaskar, beginners, it's better to face front like this. Put the mat straight like this, right? And from here do the Chandra Namaskar or Surya Namaskar, whatever you do, instead of doing like this. Now I am standing like this because my postures will be visible to you better. But beginners, you may not be able to understand what you are supposed to do. So it is better to face the screen. Once you have been practicing for a few weeks, then it is you keep changing direction, because the teacher can observe your side view, can observe your front view, all that the teacher can observe. So once in a while you have to keep changing your directions. Seniors, beginners face front, except when you're lying down. This is the rule which you can keep in your mind. Now, Samasthiti, front of the mat. Whenever you start Surya Namaskara, Chandra Namaskara, you should be on the front of the mat. On your back side, there should be adequate space so that you will be able to step backwards when you're practicing. Now inhale, take your arms sideways up. The palm will turn at the shoulder level. Exhale and bring to middle of the heart, center of the heart. Close your eyes. Inhale. You have to close your eyes, okay? Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tattvam pushanna pavrano satya dharmaya drishtaye. Inhaling, open your eyes, exhale. Seniors, look at the nose. Beginners, look on the screen if you don't know the things. Ekam, inhale, take your hands up, stretch and bend back. Dvi, exhale, bend forward. Trini, left leg back, take a long step. Knee down, inhale, hands up. Chatwari, exhale, bring the hands down. Keep your chin straight. Pancha, inhale, take the second leg back. Shat, exhale, keep the knee, chin and chest on the floor. Sapta, sleeve the toe. So toe should become pointing backward. Inhale, lift your chest. So in this position the knees are floating. Ashta, exhale, lift your back. So you'll reach a mountain position. Nava, the same foot forward, left foot which you took, other knee down. Inhale, hands up. C shape. Dasha, exhale your hands down, walk forward. Put your body down, head down. Ekadasha, inhale, stand up, stretch back. Dvadasha, exhale. So one round is over. Now going to the right leg. Ekam, inhale, take your hands up, bend back. Dvi, exhale. Bend down and forward into the legs. Trini, right leg back. Take a long step, keep the knee down. So you can see my left shin bone will be perpendicular to the floor, like that. Inhale, hands up. So what is the right toe? The right toe is pointing front, not back. It should be standing position. So it will take some weight, like that. Chatwari, exhale, hands down. So when you keep your hands down, keep only the fingertips on the mat. Now my chin is straight. Pancha, I have to change my palm to full palm. I have changed the palm to full. Inhale, take the other leg back to plank position. Shat, exhale, knee, chin and chest on the floor. Sapta, change your feet. Inhale, lift your upper body. Ashta, exhale, lift your back. Nava, same, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, hands up. Dasha, exhale, hands down, second leg forward. Ekadasha, inhale, stand up, bend back. Dvadasha, exhale. Ekam, inhale. Dvi, exhale, reach. Trini, left leg, inhale, hands up. Chatwari, exhale, only hands down. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale. Breathing with sound. Ashta, exhale. Nava, left foot, inhale, hands up. Dasha, exhale, hands down, walk forward. Ekadasha, inhale, stand up. Dvadasha, exhale. Fourth round. Ekam, inhale. 3, exhale. Trini, right leg, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, inhale. Ashta, exhale. Nava, right foot, inhale. Dasha, exhale, left foot. Ekadasha, inhale. Dvadasha, exhale. Inhale, take your hands straight up. Exhale, bring the hands down. So what we did, how many rounds we did? 4 rounds of Chandra Namaskar. So any doubts or any questions on how we did Chandra Namaskar? And anybody?
Yes. What's the difference, Surya and Chandra Namaskara?
Yeah, in Chandra Namaskara, if you have seen, there is one additional step which contains that hands up position. So for example, in Surya Namaskara, exhale, you come here. Now inhale, take one leg back. Here hands up is not there. In Surya Namaskar, the hands up doesn't come. Only one leg back comes. Then directly you exhale, take the other leg. Sorry, hold the breath, other leg. Like this. Then exhaling, going down, all that comes. So that Anjaneya Asana, that asana is called Anjaneya Asana, that hands up position. That comes in Chandra Namaskara. One of the benefits of that is it gives a good stretch on the back. No, a kind of C shape comes, no, when you do that stretch. So that's the only difference between Surya Namaskar and Chandra Namaskar. That additional hands up position, that's the only change. Otherwise things are all the same. No other difference. Any other queries? Now, one important thing that you can do is, if you're good while doing this from here, when you go to plank, so you're in the plank, when you go down, I said, keep the knee, chin and chest, like this. So instead of that, if you're strong enough and you're able to do a Chaturanga Dandasana, you can try that. So from here, when you go down, do a Chaturanga. So everything stays in the air like this, nothing touches the floor. Then from here itself, you change your feet and come up. So it's like you don't touch the floor at all. So your body doesn't touch the floor at all during the entire Surya Namaskar or Chandra Namaskar. You can try that. That will actually improve the muscles of the core, your arms, shoulders, chest, overall strength of the body, and the effect of your Surya Namaskar or Chandra Namaskar also improves multifold if you can do a good plank position, a low plank, instead of Ashtanga where the 8 points are touching the floor. So you have to keep practicing to get there. Your upper body strength has to be fairly good, because it's almost like a straight plank going down like this. From here, you have to push. You have to resist the weight and go. You can see everything supported on my arm strength. You have to learn that, how to get that strength to go down and lift your upper body. So try to get there. Then the breath. If you can listen to my breath, it may not be completely audible because the audio adjusts with the sound. I hope I'm at least audible to some extent with the sound of breath which I was taking. So I'll just demonstrate it once again. So all the breaths that I took here was all breathing with throat sound like this. Is it audible? All the entire breath is audible, Neha, or only starting and ending?
Sir, it was audible, but because you are speaking as well, but it is audible.
Okay, so that sound of breathing should be there throughout your inhalation. So if it's one inhalation to come up, from the starting point to the finishing point, that inhale should remain like this. If I'm lifting the hands like this, like that. So I'm controlling my throat, my breath here, and the sound will not be like this. That is a nasal sound, right? Which cannot be regulated. It is like a arrow. If you shoot an arrow, it's once the arrow leaves your bow, you cannot control it. No, it goes and hits the target. You cannot control that arrow. एक बार निकल गया तो निकल गया, वैसा रहता है, उसको कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाएगा. लेकिन ये उज्जाई ब्रेथ ऐसा नहीं है, निकला तो भी उसको कंट्रोल, मतलब उसको चैनल, जैसे मिसाइल जैसा है. मिसाइल को उन लोग कंट्रोल करता है ना. Remotely they will change the direction of missile, this side, that side, and it will go and hit the target, correct? जैसे कि all these missiles. So like that, our Ujjayi breath is like a missile. उसको आप कंट्रोल कर पाएगा. If you want to increase the duration, you can increase it. You can reduce the duration, you can reduce it. Once you start inhaling, still उसको कंट्रोल कर सकता है आप. That is the difference of regulated breathing. Ujjayi breath is regulated breath. It is not uncontrolled breath. It is not just inhalation, exhalation. No, inhale with control and exhale with control. So that breathing you have to learn consciously. So many people I know, they take the natural breath and because they are not consciously trying to regulate it. So try to learn this Ujjayi breathing, controlling at your throat. You have to do that. Okay.
Yes, sir. A small thing. Chandra Namaskar.
Yeah.
3 to 4 rounds, I think I am able to take the Ujjayi.
Yeah.
But after that, I think from throat it is not coming. I think because after 3-4 rounds, we feel like a little tired. So after that, Ujjayi breath not able to take.
That will come with experience. Don't worry. Initially, it's like that. So you have to consciously keep on, keeping that effort on. Whatever comes, try not to miss that breath. I have told in many classes, the breathing is like the drum beats of a song, correct? So when you have a song where there are some tabla will be there, right, or some drum beats will be there. So those drum beats, agar nahi hai, if there are no those drum beats, or the tabla is not there, it is very difficult for singing. They cannot, because they may sing but the rhythm may not be there. They will sing like a जैसे कि हम लोग prose, like a poem. Music will not be, it will not be nice to hear. Similarly, if the beat is not there, you cannot sing. Similarly, the breath is the beat of our yoga practice. So अगर वो breath correct नहीं है, तो पूरा yoga practice उल्टा सीधा हो जाएगा. Practice होगा, लेकिन your things will not fall in line. Your steps will be wrong. One step will be long, one step will be short. For example, when you're doing, you'll make a sudden abrupt movement, then a slow movement. So that rhythm will not come properly if you are not breathing properly. So gradually you have to get that rhythm. You should learn how to delay your breath whenever required, breathe a little shorter, little longer. All the techniques you have to learn. It will come with experience and regular practice. Okay, that's the. You keep on practicing, it will change. I know, because there are many students who do it very well. I think there are. I think Preeti is there. She'll do magically the way she does the breath. It will be fantastic. Now, so some people are there who can do it very well, very very controlled breath. So that comes when you keep practicing on your own, and with experience it will come. Okay, yeah. And after Chandra Namaskar, we are supposed to do 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara, Ashtanga A style. That's also there. So I forgot to mention that. So there, I will do 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara A. Samastiti. Some ants are here, so it's biting me. No problem. Samastiti. Ekam. Inhale, take your hands up sideways and join your hands at the top. Look at your thumb. So you have to look towards the thumb. Dvi. Exhale, bend forward. So bending forward is like a bird. Your hands will come like a bird. The stomach touch. See, my stomach has touched. The body comes, the head comes last. Okay. Trini. Inhale, head up. So you can see I am making a concave back here. My head is really up. I am trying to concave my back. My stomach is still on the thigh, but my chest, shoulder, chin. Chest, shoulder, chin. See, all the 3 things are up. So stomach is on my thigh. Chatwari. Step back, both the leg. Exhale and go down. That is Chaturanga Dandasana. Pancha. Changing the feet. Inhale, lift your upper body. Ashta. Exhale, lift your back. Now you have to take 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Slow breathing. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. One more. Inhale. And exhale. 5. Sapta. Step forward, both the legs. Inhale, head up. See, I have to consciously lift my head. Ashta, exhale, head on the knee. So I go deeper into my legs. Nava. Inhale, stand up, hands up, sideways, look at your thumb. Samastiti, exhale. The hand comes down, sideways. One more round. Ekam, inhale. Lift arm and reach up without lifting the heel. Dvi, exhale. Stomach first, hand and head. Trini, inhale, chin up. If you find your height is not coming up, come on the tip of the finger. This is also fine. If you are able to do it full palm, that's the best. Chin up like this. If with the full palm it's not coming, keep the fingers on the floor. So the palm area will lift up, but the full fingers on the floor. And still if you are not getting that concave back, then come only on the tip of the finger. See, three things, all these 3 are fine. Chatwari. Step or jump back, exhale, go down. Pancha. Changing the feet, lift your chest, head last. Shat. Exhale, lift your back. Again 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. 2. 2, 3, 4, one more breath. 5. Sapta, you can look between your hands from your navel drishti. Step forward, inhale, head up. All that is one inhalation. Ashta, exhale, chin to shin. Nava, inhale, stand up, hands up through the sides. Samasthiti, exhale. So that's called Ashtanga A Surya Namaskara. I did 2 rounds. So total we did 4 plus 2, correct? This comes from the lineage of Mysore. Ashtanga Vinyasa is there, from that. So we take it from them. Yep. Any doubts on that? Otherwise we go to standing asanas now. Okay, done. So after finishing this, what we do? What is the next practice in the class? Anybody? After Surya Namaskar, Chandra Namaskar, what do we do normally in the class? Remember?
Eye rotation.
Sridhar is there, yeah. I can recognize. So we bring our hands on the eye. Open your eyelids, nicely open it. If you find that it's not easy, do you find it difficult to, you can catch your waist also, do the same, okay? Otherwise keep your legs away, keep your legs a little apart from each other, separate your legs, bring the hands on your eye, open your eyes, rotate your eye, 1, all the sides, 2, 3, try to look all directions, 4, one more round, 5, now ulta, 1, try to look, 2, 3, 4, one more round, 5. Release your hands, catch it on the waist. So the legs are there only. Inhale, look at your nose. Exhale, look at the wall in front. Straight front, you have to look one point. Inhale, nose. Exhale, front. Front should not be on the screen. It should be on one point in the line of your, in the height of your eye, level of your eye. Inhale, nose, tip of the nose. Exhale, look at the point, level of the eye. Inhale, nose. It should not be light, sun and all. Exhale, look at that point. Inhale, nose, tip of the nose. Stay there looking at the nose. 1, 2, Nasagra Drishti it's called. 3, 4, 5. Now look at that point which is in the level of your eye. 1, 2, Ekagra Drishti it's called. 3. So natural breath is enough. 5. After this position, don't change the position of your leg. Just keep your hands on the knee. So the leg will remain there only. Don't change anything. Okay. In this position, your elbows are straight, knees are bending. Slightly bend the knee. I will show you the side view. You don't have to turn. Okay, I am just showing. Look at my side view. My knees are bending. The back is straight. It's not bending like this. These are all wrong practice. So keep the back straight and slightly you can concave it. And your arms are long, like that. Okay, now we will do 2 rounds of Udyan Bandha. Inhale first. Through the mouth you exhale. Pull the stomach in. No breathing. Now inhale, okay? So till that time you are not supposed to inhale. Now straighten the knee. Take 2 breaths. Do the same thing again after taking 2 breaths. Inhale. Straight knee, exhale. Stop breath, stomach in. inhale. Then bend the knee. So we did 2 rounds of Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana means flying up, Bandha means lock. So you have to fly up the stomach and lock it. Next is Agnisara, you have to pump your stomach, okay, in and out, that you should not breathe. Only one breath is done. So inhale, mouth exhale, stop, pumping start. Inhale and stop that pumping. Now we will do knee straight and same pumping without breathing. Inhale, mouth exhale. Stop, start pump. Inhale. While exhaling, bend the knee. Last round, standing up with the Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale, mouth exhale. Stop, pull stomach, stand. Hand up, leg together. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands down, like that, relax. So how many rounds we did? 5 rounds. So this every day this practice will be there, pulling the stomach inside, pumping the stomach. The benefits of that, control on your abdominal organs, it gives massage to all the internal parts. These are kriyas, Agnisara kriya. These are techniques of Hatha Yoga, which are very good for all the internal parts. But it also has got capabilities to improve the conditions of diabetes, all that. Improves the digestion, improves the diaphragmatic breathing because of the actions on the stomach region, all that. These are benefits of Uddiyana Bandha Agnisara Kriya. So practice that. Any doubts? Yeah.
About having food at the right time to check whether we had the food at the right time before starting the practice.
Yeah. So I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
No, it's Gopi here. What I'm saying is that, like, if we had the food at the right time, this is the right time as thing to check whether we had food at the right time.
Yeah, correct.
We had food like not at the right time. That time this will come out.
Yeah, correct. What you rightly said there. When you do the suction, you will feel like it will be not be possible only. You will not be able to hold it also. So what you said is right. And when you start pumping and all, whatever it may come out. So what rightly Gopi said. So that gap of food to practice very important. And take light food. I'm telling you, see, morning breakfast is okay, good. It's like there was a saying like, to have breakfast like a king, have dinner like a pauper, like that. Okay? So it should taper down. Breakfast should be good because the entire night you're fasting, right? So it will not much get accumulated. It will go through, the system will absorb it. So it will go through the food pipe. But lunch should be a little more taper down and dinner should be very light. So always do like that. So towards when you practice in the evening, either you practice early morning before breakfast, right? Or the evening. So it's fine. So don't practice after food. Never do that. It's not at all recommended. It will spoil your digestive system. So I was here, right? I have finished my Chandra Namaskar, Surya Namaskar and Uddiyana Bandha. All that I stood like this and practiced. After doing that, eye rotation, all is over. Now take 3 steps back. 1, 2 and 3. So I will reach the back of my mat, correct? And I have to turn to my left. So if you do like that, correct position will come. So from there I walk back 3 steps, I turn left. Now, so whichever position you are, you have to do that. Now we will do Kunasana. So my breath may not be audible to you, but breath is the key, so ensure that your breath is good. Every step you have to synchronize with breathing. All the steps. Samastiti. Ekam, inhaling, take the right leg out. 3 feet, catch your waist. Inhale. So you can see it's almost 3 feet only. Don't take it too short like this, or neither take it long. So this is 4 feet now. If you take 3 feet, it will be like this. 1, 2, 3. So it will be here. So almost 3 feet you have to keep. This is an inhalation. On the exhale, turn the right foot to the right. So you can, it was like this. I turn the right foot. Left foot also will slightly turn. It will not turn fully. And look over the right shoulder. I am going very slow. So when I do like this, my breath and my action will not synchronize, because I am taking long time to explain, correct? So how can the breath synchronize? Not possible. So I turn my right foot, I inhale and look over my right shoulder. That is an exhalation. I will do that with my breath after doing this. Now inhale, I am going very slow. Open the arms in the line of your legs. See, my legs are in like this. Now I have to open up in the line of my legs and bring them parallel to the floor. You can do it along with me. I am giving you adequate time. So you don't have to observe, wait, learn. Nothing is required. You just practice. You don't have to wait and all. Because I am going very slow now, it's very easy to learn. Now exhaling, you have to bend sideways. So I try to bend sideways. So my shoulders, so you can see this side is stretching. The shoulders are like this, right? It's a side bend. And bring the hand on the side of the foot. Here. I have to keep it here. It's not on the foot. It's not on the here and all. The leg will not bend. I have to bend sideways. Keep the hand behind this foot. So this is done with an exhalation. Now I have to take 3 breaths here. So on the first inhalation, I start looking to the upper hand. That's my first inhalation. Now I exhale. 1 breath is over. I am counting. Inhale. So that much is an inhalation. Exhale. How many breaths did I take now? 2. Inhale again. I am focusing where all I am inhaling, I am checking. And exhale. On the tail of that exhale, I have to look down on this foot. Okay. Now inhale, stand up, look at the hand which comes up. So this hand came up, I look at that hand. Now exhale and turn the foot. Look forward. Okay. So the foot is, don't take unwanted actions. Okay. You have to be steady. Unwanted actions you should not do. Now inhale, turn your left foot to the left completely and the right foot partially turn and look at your left hand. Now exhale and bend sideways. So I ensure that I don't bend forward like this. So this is easy. See, my arm has come front. This, I will show you my side view now. Then you can understand. See, I was like this, correct? Now what is this alignment? Can you tell me this alignment? Here, the heel to heel should be in one line. This heel, back heel, one line. Not like this. See, now the heel is offset. Here heel is offset. Can you see that? Now the heel is in one line. This heel, that heel is one line. It should not be on the middle of the feet also. Now it's in middle. As you can see, the back foot half here. No, that's not the method. Some classes they teach like that, but my experience, I don't think it's correct. So heel to heel, one line. Heel and heel align. Now I was here, right? Now when I bend, I should not bring this shoulder this side. This shoulder, see, you can see how I take my bend. So try to align in one line like this. Don't bring this arm front. Try to align in one line. Make it side bending. Side. See, I have to bend sideways like this. So don't allow the shoulder to come here. So this shoulder should be kept up so that you don't misalign like that. Align both the arms in one line. Now, after 3 breaths, inhale, stand up, look at the hand which came up. On the exhale, turn forward. So I have reached like this. Now inhale, turn your right foot again, left foot half, look at your right hand again. On the exhale, you have to windmill the arms. Have you seen windmill? The windmill will come like this, no? Rotate the arms like this and bring the left hand behind the right leg. And the right arm goes to the sky. On the first inhale, I start looking at my right hand. Now exhale. Very good asana for twisting the body. All this visceral region all get burned in Parivarta Kunasana. All this fat. This fat is required, but only to the amount required. One more breath. Take inhale and exhale. Now look down on the feet which is on the ground. Now inhale, windmill the arms and come up. Untwist the body, look at your right hand. Exhale, turn your foot. Inhale, turn the foot to the other side. Parivarta Trikonasana. Exhale, twist the body. Parivarta Trikonasana on the left side. Inhale, look at your left hand. And exhale. Look down, everybody. We cut short that side. Inhale, stand up, untwist your body, look at your left hand which came up. Exhale, turn your foot and your drishti. Inhale, catch the waist. Exhale, turn and jump. You know why the jump is, some people, they are not able to jump. You know the reason why they are not jumping? Because they are not jumping high. That's why when you jump, you have to jump high. So you can easily land. If you jump like this, so you will not get that landing properly. Like this. Like that. Okay? So again you are back to facing front. I am facing you so that you can watch me. Then take 2 or 3 normal breaths. When you relax, your feet should be apart. It should not be together. When you have seen, no, attention, stand at ease. Attention, stand at ease. How many people have attended NCC or no military? You have seen no police department. Attention, stand at ease. Attention, stand at ease. Attention, stand at ease. So when you relax, stand at ease. Just loosen your arms. When the action start, come to attention. In attention, what are the characteristics of attention? Your toes and heels will touch each other. Toes will touch, no gap. Heels will touch. The hands will be tight. Can you see any gaps here? No gaps. Can you see any gaps? This is natural deformity. Okay, that's I cannot do anything about it. There will be some gap between my knees and so not knee, the calf muscle. वो ऐसे ही रहता है. मैं कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा उसके लिए. But wherever I can do, I will do. So my legs are tight, arms are tight. There is no gap. Always start from a good position. Nataraj, dancing Shiva position. Posture. Ekam inhale, left leg bend, catch the toe behind and right hand goes up. Balancing position. Do exhale, bring the arm forward, leg upward. So I will show you from the side view. So yesterday I had posted that picture for you. So here you come. What do? I bring the hand down and take the leg up. That's all I do. I don't bring like this. This is not required. So it's like a flat back going forward. I can see this Tanmay, are you able to, is it possible for you to stand in one position or sit in one position? Tanmay, every 10 seconds I can see you going there, coming there, going, as if you are inside some cage. जैसे कि एक what do you call, टाइगर को केज के अंदर डाल दिया ना, टाइगर इधर जाएगा, फिर उधर जाएगा, फिर उधर जाएगा, इधर जाएगा टाइगर, इधर जाएगा, किधर भी नहीं जा पाएगा. ऐसा दिख रहा है तन्मय. ऐसा what is happening to you? Sit now, one place you sit or you stand. Become steady. Stop moving unwanted things. Stop all that. That is yoga. For you, that is the main yoga. Ekam. Left leg bend, catch it, right arm up. Dvi, right arm front, left leg back and up. That's all. So the body arches and takes the balance. It need not lean forward. Keep it high and leg high, like that. I lift the thigh, but I keep the chest also high, as much as I can. Trini, inhale, hand up, bring the leg to the other leg. Chatwari, exhale, hand down, leg down. Ekam, inhale, right leg bend, catch it, left hand goes up. Balance. Dvi, exhale. That's it. Inhale, exhale. One, inhale, exhale. Keep on arching the back. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale, stand up, hand up. Exhale, hand down, leg down. That is called, what is the name of the asana? Anybody quickly? Anybody can come online and say what's the name of this asana?
Natarajasana.
Yeah, in English, what do you call this?
Dancing.
Shiva, yeah.
Catch.
Yeah, you can call it as dancer's pose also. Dancing Shiva or anything. So it's a dancer's pose, Nataraja. Nataraja is dancer, right? Like that. Now sit.
One doubt, Shiva.
Yeah.
What I am struggling with is the ability to balance. Any tip to have the balance proper? Like, is it the drishti or is it breath, or what will aid balancing?
So I'll give you some small tips on this. First thing is, your mat should not be very soft. If your mat is very soft and very fluffy, a fluffy mat if you have, you will not get a firm grip, because now see this, I am on the terrace. My terrace is not very clean. The dust is there. So what I have done, I have put one mat below this mat. Do mat hai yahan pe. So today I find it a little difficult to balance because this mat is very fluffy. So I know it's difficult. So but my original mat is very firm. On that my grip is far better. So I was actually not very comfortable today doing this asana because there are two mats. So use a sturdy mat which is not very soft, neither very hard. So that is first point. So that you will not get, your legs will not become this side, that side. First. Number two, keep the finger open. See my feet? Don't keep it together like this. Keep it open. So what am I doing? I am actually getting a good area of contact, surface contact, correct? So I keep it really spread. Now when I spread, I can get a better grip because area bad gaya na. So I get a better grip. So now I am able to get a little more better grip. You have to grip those fingers. The fingers you have to grip. That grip comes from the fingers. Ensure that your energy comes from the fingers. Generally people who, for example Tanmay and all, he struggles with balancing. The reason is the energy is not reaching the feet, the finger. So keep that like a good claw, like an eagle and all, they have got their claws, like that. So grip this one very firm. Grip that fingers. That is, now that this is what you have corrected here. Now, other very important thing, I think, is what you said is right. Looking at one point. For example, I am doing Natarajasana. Now from this moment onwards, till I finish both the sides, I should not change my drishti. So I inhale, I am showing. Just quickly I will show. So I am looking at that side, there is a iron rod. On that iron rod, there is a small black thing, a black dot kind of thing. Just like that, when I looked at that point, I saw that. So I am now looking at that point. So I look at that. Now when I exhale, bring my hand in front, take the leg up, I am not changing the drishti. Now the full time I look at that point and balance. Now inhale, come up, still I don't change my drishti. Okay, imagine I fell down, like I lost the balance, still I try to look there only. And I come back, looking at the same point, I try the other side. So whatever happens to me, I don't change my drishti throughout this, both the sides. The most important point of any balancing pose is that. So get proper point of gaze. Very important point what you said is the most important point is looking at one point. Now, another point is number of blinks. See what is the generally, how many blinks human beings take in 1 minute? Any idea? Sridhar may know it, or Preeti, or anybody? Yeah?
No, sir.
Anybody else? How many blinks?
15?
72.
How is that?
72.
No, that is habits. No. I'm saying,
Blinking is around 12 to 15.
yeah, correct. Blinks. Okay. So it's around 12. You can say 12 to 15 is fine. So generally 1 blink per 5 seconds is the generally required. Otherwise your eyes will become dry. So once you are in this position or any balancing position, try to blink only that much. That's standard blinking. Maximum 1 blink in 5 seconds. So if you keep blinking, ding, 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 what will happen? It shows instability. You cannot focus. No. Bar close open kar raha, close kar raha, open. How will you look at that point? Automatically your gaze is disturbed. So blink only 12 times in a minute. That's all, not more than that. Or 1 blink. Minimize. I know because I have observed people. I'm telling you. The moment I see the person, I can understand what is the instability coming from. Okay. Now, wo point ho gaya. Now, another point is in case.
Sir, 12 is normal. So we need to still more reduce it, right?
Yeah, you can, if you are able to hold a little more longer, it's,
Yeah.
Generally I'm telling it's fine. If you reduce it further, no problem. So that gaze is fixed.
That will give you more
Yes, you can keep it a little more long or open. So, but once you feel the eyes are getting dry, you have to blink, right? You cannot force it to be kept open, right? So, that way. So, because I have observed some people, they don't get the balance because they're blinking too many times. That's what I'm telling. The reason for not getting the balance is that, okay? Now, other thing is, in case, for example, you lose the balance here, okay? So, what you can do is, either you can bring the hand down, like see when the weight comes downwards, stability increases. So instead of falling down, what you have to do is either you can open your hands like this and balance. So you have seen those balancing rope. I think in one video I have mentioned on the balancing rope. No, they walk on the balancing rope with a rod in their hand. With the rod they kept. So if you open the arms, generally you can come back to balance. See, I come to balance now. I open the arms and get my balance back, correct? So if I am here and I lose my balance, try to adjust it by say opening the arms or keeping the hand down or bringing the weight downwards, And once I regain balance, I again come up, like that. Then last choice is when you have no other choice but to fall, what you can do is just hop. Okay, now see I hop and I regain. Okay, now I got the balance back. Okay, now see I'm losing balance. I came to the next. I changed the point of my balance itself. All these techniques you can use to get the balance. First, good mat. Second, good grip. Don't use socks while practicing yoga. No shoes, no socks while practicing yoga. I know people coming, no, they ask, sir, can I wear shoes? No, you cannot wear shoes. You should not, because that's not the way to practice. Use a mat. Don't use bare ground. When you stand on the bare ground, energy lost into the ground. Use an insulating mat, either a cloth mat. Better than a cloth mat is a rubber mat, or a cork mat. Cork mat is also good. So use a good mat. Use your fingers, spread, give a good spread with your finger. Then fix the gaze, reduce the number of blinks, lower the weight so that if you lose the balance, bring the hands down and regain the balance, or you can open your arms, whichever you find are the methods to get the balance into your fold, and the last resort is reset the axis, reset the balancing point. All that goes off, just drop the leg down, come back again and start again.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for asking that question. Many people get this. Even I lose balance, Gopi. Many days now. Today I was losing balance. Some days when you're not able to focus, little disturbed on the mind, you may lose the balance. All these theories will go away. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now anything else? Anybody wants to ask? Wait, what's the time? Time is there.
So how to join the class? I mean,
6 am.practicenow.us. 6 am.practicenow.us.
okay, and the timing, is it like my choice or like you will be giving me the time?
6 o'clock, 7:30, evening 5:45, 7 o'clock.
So I can choose the time.
Yeah, you can join any class. Okay. Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah, Preeti.
yeah, I had one question on so a couple of questions on Konasana.
It's Trikona.
In Baddha Konasana, first thing is
Yeah, I can hear you.
no.
Yeah, I can hear you now. No, I think your voice is not audible. Can anybody else hear Preeti? Or am I disconnected?
No.
Not able to hear.
Okay.
Not able to.
Preeti, maybe can you come online again? Or
She
maybe
is mute, I think.
now she's unmuted.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me now?
Yeah, we are able to hear you.
Okay. So I had a question on Baddha Konasana, sir. Can I ask now? Or
We will talk about Parigasana now. Little small tip on Parigasana. And then I'll come to your Baddha Konasana. So in Parigasana, when you stand upon the knees, better to stand your foot like this again. If you do this, generally when you keep like this though, the load on the kneecap will be high. So there is a patella, there is a kneecap, no? So when you keep your foot like this, the load on that will be less. If you keep like this, it takes more load. And the balance is better in Parigasana like this. So when you stand up, inhale, stand up. The important thing that I wanted to explain is this. On the exhale, take your left leg to the left. Okay? Now here, if you take it this much, it's gone. Now you can see my thigh has inclined, correct? Now I will not get the stretch here. The stretch will be gone. So open this leg only to the extent that my this thigh is perpendicular. It's okay if my depth is not good. That's not the idea. Now inhale, open the arms. And then when you exhale, you have to bend again sideways, just like you bent in Trikonasana. So here the foot should be grounded. You can see it's not up. You have to keep that foot a little front like that, an angular foot, so that it's grounded properly. Inhale, keeping the hip here, I have to bend my body. Catch this ankle and bring this arm along with this head like this. See now I was like this, I corrected like this. Now you can see here a lot of stretches coming here. My arms are long, don't bend like this, keep it long. So I am looking front. I may not be deep, but I am getting good stretch. So I am trying to go deeper without violating the rules. I am looking front. See, I went deeper without violating the rules. I have reached almost my ankle and my arm has become almost parallel to the floor. You can see, it was here, right? It reached here without leaning front. I can do this, gone. That's not, you should not do it, okay? Now inhale, come up. When I come up, this side should be checked. Exhale, catch. Inhale, walk your leg inside. Exhale, open the other leg. Similarly, the same thing happens there, okay? So I don't want to do too much on that side. Now exhale, sit in Vajrasana. Inhale, you can sit to one side like this. And now exhale, release the legs in front. Hands back, shake your legs. Yeah, now Baddha Konasana. So what was the query, Preeti?
Yes, sir. Sir, Baddha Konasana, when we I think without flattening the thighs sideways, your like forward bend is not good enough, right? Is that the correct understanding? And secondly, what should we focus on? Should we focus on bending forward, or should we focus on first on flattening the thighs on the floor?
See, I think both run hand in hand, if I'm not wrong, because when you inhale and bring your feet inside, start exhaling. Now I'm just checking, okay, because your question is, I'm just.
Yeah, as you said, both.
What is the
works
name
hand
of
in
this
hand.
asana?
Baddha Konasana. Baddha means bound or closed. Kona means
Record.
Baddha Konasana. Bound angle posture or closed angle posture. Okay. You keep flapping now. As you said, see, if your thighs are long, high, definitely it is very tough to bend forward. It will block your action. I think first, when it's like maybe a chicken and egg. Your question.
Okay,
So I think once you open your thigh, your body goes front. Okay, right? I can go a little forward. Now, if I want to go further forward, it cannot go because I need to open my thighs a little more. Maybe I take a little more forward and still press my thighs down.
Okay.
Then open up a little.
So for the people who are not able to open the thighs, right? So what I used to say is, try to bring your navel forward, and next thing is cross your feet. The chin should cross your feet. The main focus is they try to touch the chin to the feet. So once you try to cross your feet, right, automatically your body will not bend, it will not hunch, and slowly your elbows will start pushing your thighs down.
Master है अपना उस्ताद है. Sridhar is ustad. I've seen his tie far better than mine. He opens up completely like full. Sridhar, please go ahead.
So that is the main thing. So for the people who not able to bend touch the floor, the thighs, try to push your navel forward towards your heels first. As you go down, try to bring your navel closer to your heel and chin to cross your feet. Okay, so that will press your body down, and automatically your elbows, once it is on your thighs, keep pushing it, it will automatically open it.
Okay.
I think, yeah. So another, what I thought is, now see, even if I'm not, now if I was doing this, in the beginning it was not like this when I started. You observe, it came like this without doing much bending itself. Automatically, yeah. क्योंकि थोड़ा time हो गया ना बैठ के, now it has come. So I think once your legs go down and you try to bring the body forward, it will allow you to go forward.
Correct.
Things what he said is definitely, and the danger of bringing the body down first and bringing the thigh is that you'll start doing this probably. You are now interested to bring the body down, right?
Yes.
So start hunching like Sridhar was telling like this. I want your question is very good question, because many people, they may not be speaking out, but they will be doing like this, right? So I bring my body down, it will be like this. So they will keep on trying to push. Instead of that, even if you're like this, it's okay, but bring this way, flat back. Look front, it's okay. So I push my thigh, I bring a little down. I think both happen simultaneously. Not wrong, yeah.
So that is why your chin should cross your feet and come forward. It should never go towards your feet. It has to cross it.
Okay.
So your back will not hunch.
Yeah, so all of you, those who are not actively participating, just observe this way. What Preeti asked is how you bring, and what Sridhar emphasized is removing the hunch and coming like this. Lead the chin front. Lead your chin front. There. Your chin has to go front. Don't bring the head down. Never. That is the last only. Go down. When you reach there, there will be slight when you reach there, because there is something blocking you here. It's not what do you call Upavishta Konasana or a Sama Konasana where the body comes flat. There is a little, that happens only in the end. That will not cause much this one. So like that. So to bring the chin, cross it in front of your feet and bring it to the floor. Like that. Inhale, sit up and exhale. So you can see the chest. Okay. What was the other query you had? You had any other question you had?
No, that's it on Baddha Kunasana, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Sridhar. Thank you, sir.
And in that connection, the other one, when you come up and do Merudanda, you have to open up front. When you inhale up, take a little balance only and more action to the front. That way. You can see a little only I incline to get my balance. Otherwise, I don't lean back. See, I'm still on the sit bone looking up. Since my leg is front, little inclination to the back to gain that balance. Otherwise, I cannot balance. That's all. It should never be like this. If you do this, you will get a problem on the back. Never practice Merudandasana like this. It's not a lifting the leg up. It's opening the legs sideways. You open up, expand like this. Sorry, I did not get balance.
Sir, is there any checkpoint how to know we are not bending or this one?
I think, see, one thing is you keep the chest elevated. If you lift your chest, you will not get that wrong position of the back.
Okay.
If your chest goes down, it will be like this, right? See, this is wrong. This is right. Keep the chest high. When your chest lifts up, automatically the rounding of the back will be reduced. It's like this when you sit upright. See, chest down, chest up. Automatically your back becomes straight. Now sit, chest up, arms up.
So that is the checkpoint to know that we are not hunching, is it?
Yes, you can keep your chest high. Automatically your back hunching will be reduced.
Okay, thank you, sir. Because we don't know whether we are hunching or not also. That is the question. Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any other point anybody wanted to discuss? Another 15 minutes, we can discuss anything else. Those who have any other queries?
Sir, Akarna Dhanurasana also. In that one also, sir, I think once in between you said that with an exhalation, okay, what are the two things that we are supposed to do after we are there in the asana? In inhalation, what to do, and in exhalation, what to do?
Yeah, see, this pulling is done with an inhalation, right? So that action progresses while inhalation. See, you are exhaling, brought it back, put it down. Inhale, pull the leg back. Lift it. Exhale. So lifting and pulling can be in the same. While exhaling, try to maintain.
Okay, just maintain it. Okay.
Just maintain it. Inhale, pull a little more. So see, now I am not able to reach it too much towards the up, but I am trying to keep the knee backward. So this is one thing that I think you're doing correct only. Now observe people do it this way. Don't do that. It's like an pull. So it's a little difficult asana. So you don't mix, it's better not to mix actions during that inhale exhale. While exhale, stay.
Okay.
Yeah. While inhaling, try to bring it to the ear. And now exhale. It's okay if you're not able to touch. And inhale, pull. So exhalation can be a place where you just stay.
Okay, focusing on exhale.
Okay. Now sit straight. I'll come closer there because you can. So anybody practicing chakrasana with me? Because I want to do a back bend, because then only my practice will be little equalized. So those who are practicing with me, you can do. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, point your toes. Inhale, take both the legs up. We will do an inversion. Exhale, bring the hands down. Inhale, lift your hips in the air. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Keep on lifting up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hips down. Inhale. Open the legs a little. Exhale. Bend your knees. Catch your ankle. Don't take these steps because it's a different sequence. Inhale. Hips up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, change your hand. Inhale, pick up Chakrasana. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale, leg release. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, bend your legs. Exhale, chin up. Inhale. Exhale, hug. Inhale, anus lock. Exhale, point your toe. Inhale, head down. Exhale, leg down. Inhale, right arm up, bend your left leg. Exhale, turn to right. Inhale, push and sit up. Exhale. So, see, I did not break any rules. I did all the things with the correct breathing, but little shorter, okay, without breaking the rules. Within the framework only I'll practice. So, Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati, what is it? Abdominal breathing. So when you exhale, the stomach goes in. Beginners, you can keep one hand on your stomach. Take in breath, exhalation, stroke. So what is the trick? Stomach goes in when you're exhaling, and each exhalation has got an inhalation sandwiched in between. It's not only inhale and then exhale, 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 exhale. No, it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. You can hear the sound, no? Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's called Kapalabhati. Kapala, skull. Bhati means shine. It's called Kapalabhati. Anulom Pranayama. What do we do this month? Inhalation with throat, exhalation with fingers. Chin down. Inhale with throat. Hold, hands up. Exhale, right. Hold, hands down. Inhale is over. Hold, hands up. Exhale, left. Hold, hands down. Stomach in. So that's called Anulom Pranayama. Inhalation without finger, exhalation with finger. Any doubts on pranayama or any advanced asanas? Anybody who has any queries on advanced asanas which you are doing? Any advanced, like anybody? Okay, nothing. Now, Medara, I have seen many people practicing Shirshasana. Shirshasana, the rule of the game is, it is not leg above the head. It is hip above the head. Hip has to come above. Leg automatically आ जाएगा. Don't think Shirshasana is पैर ऊपर लेके जाना है. नहीं, कमर ऊपर लेके जाना है. जैसे कि, just to explain. So I am in headstand, going to headstand. I lift my leg up, exhale. Now here, even if I bring my hip over my head, this is also Shirshasana only. See, I am able to balance. This itself is, if you can get here, Shirshasana is over. So leg ऊपर आएगा, बाद में आएगा. कमर बहुत heavy है. See, the mid part of the body is very heavy. This part. So if you bring the heavy part over your head, the light part, it will come. It will come automatically. So don't target like this. If you don't do Shirshasana like this, don't do like this. It's only like no hit and try. होगा, शायद हो जाएगा, नहीं होगा भी. वैसा मत कीजिए. Don't try to jump your legs to the over your head. In the beginner level it's okay, but you need to understand that leg is not the heavy part. It is hip. You have to bring the hip here. See, the hip is here. यहाँ hip रख के jump करके you will not be able to reach. You may not reach. Bring the hip over your head. देखो hip मैंने head के ऊपर आ गया. तो वैसे ही पैर लेने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Automatic पैर ऊपर चला जाएगा. देखो पैर ऊपर नहीं गया. There is nothing remaining because the main part, the hip is already crossed. बाकी सब automatic cross हो जाता है. While coming down also, see, even if the leg comes down, the Shirshasana is not over. See, because the hip is there in the air only. Because that's the heavy part. Leg comes, then now the hip has come. So try to bring hip over the head, this part, because that is where the weight lies. Our middle portion is very heavy. So try to bring, don't bring the leg, because बड़ा आदमी नीचे पड़ा हुआ है, छोटा आदमी ऊपर लेके क्या फायदा है? जो वजन वाला है उसको ऊपर ले लो, छोटा आदमी अपने आप आ जाता है, बराबर है? तो bring the hip over your head, leg will automatically come. Don't try to bring the leg over your head because the weight is on the hip region, which you have not, ऊपर नहीं आया, छोटा छोटा आइटम ऊपर लेके आया, it will not work. So try to take the weight forward, upward, then your leg will come. That is Shirshasana, headstand. I think, any other query?
Yes, sir, I have one query. After the yoga, how long should we wait for the food or like?
20 minutes enough. 15 minutes enough. 15 minutes you can give little 10 minutes gap for taking bath and all. If you're taking bath, let the body cool down. Give a little time, 10 minutes. Then you take a bath. It's always good to take because there will be a lot of sweat in the body, right? So if you're practicing in the evening also, take bath after the class, giving 10 minutes. Take a good shower. Then you will, all the sweat, everything will be gone. There will be sweat. Sweating is good. And don't use AC fan when you're practicing. No, don't use. Let the sweat go away. See, when I am practicing, lot of sweat comes. Especially when in the summer is coming now. Sweating will increase now. When you're doing all that, no Agni Sarat, and Surya Namaskar, all that, the sweating will be more in the months to come. So, don't use a lot of fan, AC, don't do that. It's not going to help much. Let the unwanted salt go away in your sweat. It's not going to make you weak. It's only going to benefit. It's good that you sweat out. Let the sweat go away. And then after that, take a good shower. And then 15 minutes enough, you can take food. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Yeah. All the mantra you have to chant. All the, like when you say Om and all. enjoy that humming sound which comes, closing the eyes. All these are good things. Good inhalation, good breathing, good long omkara, calming, and studying all the mantras. There are, so some people, they are practicing for years, but they don't know pranayama mantra or Surya Namaskar mantra. Why? They have not put their time to, invested their time to study that mantra. Imagine you have this one. Tomorrow you are supposed to chant that mantra in front of people. You will spend some time, not today. 10-15 मिनट बैठ के आधा घंटा बैठ के हम लोग रिसाइट करके करके we will learn that mantra. If you learn that mantra easily, tomorrow you can chant in front of people, correct? So consciously if you try, all these things are possible. जब सीखेगा तब सीखेंगे. That not going to work. You have to learn all the mantra. Now some mantras I don't know. See, for example, that one. What is that? Ananta sansara samudratara naukayitabhyam guru bhaktitabhyam vairagya samrajyada pujanabhyam namo namaha Sri Guru Padukabhyam namo namaha Sri Guru Padukabhyam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So this mantra I did not know. Before giving that mantra in the class, that last 2-3 days I was singing every day so that I don't forget it when the class is going on. So I just in one day, half a day I learned it. That evening, in the evening again I started singing. Yes, it was coming, but there was some mistake. Next day morning again, like that. Within 2 days I learned that mantra. Then I took it in the class. It helped me. If you interested in learning, definitely just half a day is enough for learning a mantra. Half a day. You give it to a small child, within 10 minutes that child will learn, because they are very open. They quickly learn these things. Songs and all, they will learn very easily. So try to learn all these mantras. You have to learn. Learn the name of asana. You should know, okay, what is Baddha Kunasana? What is Natarajasana? Like Sridhar was telling, Preeti was telling, this asana. Because they know that asana. Try to learn the name of asanas, name of mantra. All this knowledge is important. We have to come to the learning. Okay. So with that we close today's session. I thank all of you for joining this class and giving me the opportunity to learn more from all of you. Thank you all of you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
day.
Thank you. Good day.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Thank you all of you. Bye.